my eyes were open, and my life changed like that. And I just threw away everything, man. I started in corn because I wanted to be a rock star. When I was 10 years old, I wanted to make it in music. 10 years later, I got a record deal, and I was on tour with the guy that was on my wall and my posters, Ozzy Osbourne. And I was like, what is going on? I'm like riding this wave. And it looked like fun in the beginning. Free beer, free alcohol, girls everywhere. And I noticed on my tour, when I hit the road, my dream came true. I was sick almost every day, waking up with a hangover. But my medicine was more beer, more alcohol the next day. And then cocaine crept in. And then once we get it on our third record, we hit it big. And all the drug dealers were showing up at their arena shows. They were bringing all their dope, they were giving it to us for free, bringing all the girls that they had hooked on their drugs to the corn party. And we got this reputation for being this crazy partying band. And behind the scenes, we were always sick, waking up with hangovers, and we were like stuck in this life. And all of our families got ripped apart from this life. We got married, had kids, 5 divorces out of 5 band members, suicidal stuff was going on. Our singer almost killed himself. Yeah, just crazy, crazy stuff. And it never got better. Like, we tried to get better, but it never got better. And I remember 10 years into it, sitting on like $3 million in my account, just thinking to myself, why won't this band, why are we still popular, man? I need a break. And I wanted to be at home. I wanted to see my little kid grow up. And I wanted to get my life in order because it was a mess. I couldn't buy my life. You know, I couldn't buy a good life. I just couldn't. I went to doctors. I got so hooked on drugs, man, that I was like so out of my mind. I wish I would die because I was sick of touring. I was sick of broken homes. My heart was shattered into a million pieces. And no amount of money could make me whole again. It started when I was 17. My girlfriend broke up with me. I wanted to kill myself. And then later on, touring with my ex-girlfriend, cheating on me, breaking my heart all the time. We had a kid. And then I was away from my kid. That broke my heart. And then my wife got hooked up with these skinhead dudes. And she left my life, and it shattered. It just put me over the edge. My heart was just in all kinds of places, just shattered, left in pieces. So I was just doing drugs. I wanted to feel good. I was sick of feeling bad. I wanted to feel good, so I just poured drugs and alcohol to my body more. Crystal methamphetamine. That stuff will make you into a sicko. I became a porno freak, addicted. I was a member to all these websites. It's just I wanted to feel good. I wanted to feel good. But I was killing myself to feel good. And then as a last resort, I was like, man, I feel like crap. I'm sick of this. I gotta get off. What's the matter with life? I have everything. I have everything. And what's the matter with life? So I tried to go to a rehab. I couldn't get clean. As a last resort, after I tried and I made my money try to get me clean, I went to the church and I said, I gotta get what these guys have, whether it's just soberness, I need it. But then when I found out Jesus was real, that's when I went home. That's when I went home and I said, Jesus, are you real? Make me a brand new person. Man, this life sucks. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My daughter's gonna be lost. Help me. Help me. Help me. And I'm telling you, this is where it comes back to the spiritual encounter. I'm not very religious, but I knew how to pray when I was starting my crystal meth. While it was in my nose, Jesus, take this from me. Jesus, take this from me. And a couple weeks later, I had an encounter with God's love from eternity. It poured into me. It poured around me. I wasn't condemned. I wasn't judged. And I just felt love, love, love. And so I wanted everything to do with God after that. I was like, everything. I had so much money, and my money couldn't make me feel good. My bank couldn't make me feel good. But when God poured into me, it was so real. And I thank you, God, for showing me how real you are. My life has never been the same. And you know what? He's so real, you guys. If you grow up in your parents, you know, spirituality, and you're not connecting, I'm telling you, this stuff is real, and it's the funnest thing you can ever do. I am a freak. Look at me. I'm a freak still, but I love God, and I have a relationship with Him. And you know what? It's so cool to know that God takes it all away from us and we don't have to make ourselves better. It's supernatural because He is God and we are not. And this next song is called Take.